Please be seated. In our story today, we start off with the people gazing at this beautiful temple, marveling at its beauty and strength. And Jesus tells them, the days will come when not one stone will be left upon another. It's a hard word to hear. Everything solid will fall apart. Luke wrote just after Jerusalem's fall in the year 70. So it was a time of devastation and fear. The city lay in ruins, its people scattered, and against that backdrop, Jesus' call to peace and love stands in painful contrast to a world that chose violence. When people rely on the tools of empire, fear, domination, retribution, empire always wins, no matter what side the victor is on. When people are afraid, they fall into division, making decisions rooted in us versus them, defensiveness. Yet Scripture repeats again and again, do not be afraid. And Jesus says today, not a hair on your head will perish. He isn't promising that nothing hard will happen. What he laid out for us today is pretty terrifying. But he is saying that our deepest selves, our belovedness, cannot be destroyed. We are more than the walls we build, more than the structures we cling to for safety and worth. And so we must unlearn the habits of fear and division. And this isn't easy. It didn't happen in Jesus' time. It's not exactly looking great for us today. Through end-time language, like we hear today, both in our gospel story and even just listening to the news, of wars and chaos, of things falling apart, Jesus' call is to remain unflinching, steadfast in his teaching, and rooted in love. When we are centered on Christ's peace, through our prayers, our mindfulness, and our community, we are already prepared because we are secure in love. Jesus knows that we will continue to be afraid of losing what seems stable, afraid of not belonging, afraid of being unseen or unvalued. And he knows how quickly fear makes us grasp for control. If only we can keep this temple from falling. And how quickly we might turn to leaders who promise safety and divide the worthy from the undeserving. And so he warns us, beware that you are not led astray. Any message that draws us away from love draws us away from God. And so we find ourselves today, just like Luke's audience 2 millennia ago. The fractures in our world and hearts remain, because we have not yet unlearned division. We have not yet fully trusted Jesus' path of beloved community. Someone told me after church last Sunday, this was such a place of love. They said, even chatting with people I had never met before, this was a place of love. We give because the world needs places of love. I need a place where nobody cares what Cody's job title is or what company he works for. No one cares if you cheer for Duke or Kentucky basketball. We might just like you a little better if you choose Gonzaga. Yesterday, Kevin and Kyle did not ask what your yard working skills were. And Tony did not ask about your culinary experience before helping make empanadas. We care that you are here. We know that you are beloved. When we create places like St. Matthew's, where love defies productivity and status, we grow in courage to live Jesus' love in our neighborhoods and in our communities beyond. That courage to focus less on what we might lose and more on the belovedness of all. It does transform our world. Slowly, yes, but surely. Week after week, we come to this place of love, to be strengthened against the chaos, unflinching amid the falling stones of our world, and rooted in love. Because the truth is, temples crumble, titles fade, power shifts, but love endures. Love is the foundation that cannot be shaken. It is the structure that will not fall. I need a place of love. My family needs a place of love. Parker needs a place of love. Douglas County, our state, nation, and our world need a place of love. Here, among the living stones, this is where we remember what endures. And we build always together in love.